How long have you been riding the diet roller coaster? Are you ready to get off once and for all and simply put your health and wellness first? Lasting change comes from the inside out, which means everything starts with you. Welcome to Mindset Matters, Episode 3, Why Small Wins Matter Most. I'm Christy Holt, CEO of Helping Others Live Their Best Life and creator of the 5-Day Mindset Makeover Challenge. I help women get off the diet roller coaster and finally get the lasting results they desire, all while keeping it fun. Here's what I know for sure. The only way to get off the diet roller coaster is with a mindset makeover. We all know that even the biggest goals are essentially made up of smaller daily, weekly, or monthly actions, and that the end outcome is basically a sum of all of these inputs. So in other words, the path to success starts with the small, seemingly insignificant action steps, and then each small successful action step moves you closer to reaching the epic success that you desire. If you truly want to make lasting change, you've got to start by making small, immediate changes to your daily routine. One of the most impactful behavior changes, and our topic of the day, is to start celebrating your small wins. When you celebrate your small successes, your brain will associate it with positive feelings, and then you can make use of that excitement to propel yourself forward. In addition, when you practice the small wins and build upon them, you are much more likely to stay focused and positive, even if the results aren't coming as quickly as you'd like. We all know that punishing ourselves for our mistakes or shortcomings usually comes much more easily. We don't usually have much problem feeling guilty or awful about what we felt was maybe not our best effort. And it doesn't even matter how small that screw up was, we often are still able to pile on that guilt and beat ourselves up. Strangely, we are not nearly as quick to pile on the reward or celebration as maybe we ought to be. I've experienced it time and again myself, and it comes up very often with my coaching clients. We experience a small step back, and then we almost always feel bad about it. But when we succeed at completing an action step or reach a small goal, we almost never feel that good about it. We tend to minimize it. Why that discrepancy? Why are we as humans so quick to punish ourselves for a quote unquote bad job and yet so slow to celebrate a good one? This tendency to punish ourselves is additionally problematic because not only do we feel a bit guilty, but that guilt usually makes us feel quite discouraged. And when we feel discouraged, it can really cause a blow to our motivation and make it that much harder for us to stay the course and achieve our goals. The practice of recording and reflecting regularly on your progress can really help to build up your gratitude and your positive attitude. Celebrating those small wins in turn boosts your self-confidence, and then you can leverage that towards larger future success. Now, any accomplishment, no matter how seemingly insignificant, can activate the reward pathway in our brains. And when this pathway is activated, dopamine is released, and this gives us a boost of energy and a feeling of success. This enables us not only to get that sweet feeling of pride in ourselves, knowing that we've succeeded, but it also helps us to keep taking action toward what triggered its release in the first place. This is really similar to how many addictions form. So perhaps you'll become addicted to celebrating small wins and progress. Celebrating your wins also makes you feel happy, and pausing to celebrate these wins, even if you have a long way to go, can help you to remember that you are making progress. Progress feels really good and can be a major motivator, drastically increasing our ability to stay the course until we succeed. If you want to improve your physical health, your happiness, or even just your overall outlook at life, try out a few of these mini celebration ideas. Start recognizing just how awesome you are right now. Okay, it's time to celebrate. Here are a couple of ideas to get you started, but feel free to come up with any of your own that fit. You could share your win with family or friends. Maybe this is through a social media post or talking or texting. Any kind of sharing really can boost that energy. You could plan a recovery or rest day or take some time for some self-care. You could really re-energize and boost your creative juices by taking some time to rest and reflect. You can use that time to learn and improve and grow. Regularly reflecting on your efforts can be done through tracking, using a scorecard, a to-do list, a stay on track list, something that you can do to monitor your progress. Don't forget to include your small wins in your daily gratitude practice by journaling or writing them down. You could also speak them out loud and celebrate exactly what you are grateful for. The last idea I have is scheduling a super fun reward. So this might be a special outing, activity, or a special treat, maybe a new top or something like that, whatever little thing. And you may not need to do this for absolutely every single small win, but some of them do definitely deserve a little bit of extra love. Now, most of my clients struggle with celebrating their small wins. It feels like it's silly to celebrate a minute effort, or maybe it doesn't feel like that much of an achievement and you feel a little bit ridiculous for celebrating it. Why celebrate eating one healthy meal or completing one workout? Now, it's certainly not because you've made a super huge achievement, but it is worthy of celebration because you are successfully changing your habits, and that is worth partying over. You're celebrating because of who you are, how you are changing, who you are becoming, and you know what? That's someone who is a success. Are you ready for expert level? You could even celebrate your mistakes too, because when you fall short, you can still celebrate the action that you took and the fact that you did it, even if you didn't quite succeed. You can't control the outcome, only your effort. So instead, celebrate your input. And then if you don't quite make it, you can celebrate your opportunity for learning and growth. If you're still struggling to give yourself props for a job well done, that's okay. I completely understand how challenging it can be to change these habits, and it certainly won't happen without your being quite intentional. So if you're still having a hard time consistently believing in yourself, next week's episode is for you. We're going to be talking about how you can improve your confidence so that you can first believe and then achieve. All right, friends, I want to hear from you. Drop me a comment below and let me know what small win you're going to celebrate right now. And if you found this video helpful or inspiring in any way, please like it, subscribe to my channel, and consider sharing with a friend. All right, I'm Coach Christy signing off with your reminder that lasting change comes from the inside out. I'll see you in the next episode.